All right, today we're tackling that one piece of paper that can feel so intimidating, your CV. Think of it like this. It's your professional handshake, long before you ever walk into an interview room, and we're going to make sure it's a really strong one.
So that's the big question, right? How do you take everything you are, everything you've done, and all your potential and squeeze it onto a single page? We're not just listing stuff here. We are crafting your story. And believe me, every single word counts.
And this quote just nails it. A great CV isn't just for a recruiter, it's also for you. When you figure out how to write about your strengths clearly, that's where true confidence comes from. It's the secret to walking into that interview feeling ready for anything.
Okay, let's start at the very beginning, that crucial first impression. What exactly is this document that we're putting so much pressure on?
A curriculum vitae, it literally means course of life in Latin. How cool is that? And that's really the best way to think about it. It's a snapshot of your journey so far. And it's the very first thing an employer looks at to decide if they even want to meet you.
Now, you're going to hear CV and resume thrown around, sometimes like they're the same thing. Technically, a classic CV can be this long, multi-page history of your entire course of life. A resume is usually a super short, one-page summary for one specific job. But here's what you really need to know, especially if you're a student. Whatever you call it, your goal is a sharp, focused document that's 1, maybe 2 pages, tops.
Okay, so we know what it is. Now, how do we actually build the thing? Let's get into the blueprint, the 6 essential pieces that every strong CV needs. So this is your classic 6-part structure. It's pretty simple, right? We start with who you are, give a quick little pitch, and then we dive into your background, what you can do, and the proof that you've done great things. This order isn't random, It's designed to guide a recruiter's eye right where you want it to go. And this table breaks down exactly what to put in each section. But hey, look closer at experience. For students, this is a total game changer. It is not just about paid jobs. That internship you did, your volunteer work, that time you were a leader in a university club, that is all valuable real-world experience, and it absolutely belongs on your CV.
Okay, theory is nice and all, but seeing it in action, that's way better. So we're going to break down a sample CV from a student named Siddhi Rahmaputri and see exactly how she made all these ideas work for her.
Let's start right at the top with her profile summary. In just 2 sentences, she connects 3 really important things: who she is, a hospitality student, what her key skill is, communication, and where she wants to go, the hotel industry. This simple formula, identity plus skill plus goal, it's a powerful pitch.
Now look at how she talks about her experience. She doesn't just say, I was on a committee. Nope, she gets specific. She organized registration and coordinated with vendors. That shows action, it shows impact. And that brings us to one of my favorite tricks for writing a great CV, action verbs. You see how every single description starts with the word of action? Assisted, managed, organized? This isn't just about sounding fancy. It actually frames you as someone who does things, not someone who just lets things happen.
This one number right here, it's incredibly powerful. Just saying organized registration is fine, it's good. But organized registration for 200 plus participants? Wow, that is so much better. It puts a number on her achievement. It gives the recruiter a real concrete idea of just how much responsibility she handled. So wherever you can, use numbers. Prove your impact. So we've seen what to do. Now let's talk about what can go wrong. A few simple, totally avoidable mistakes can send a really great CV straight into the no pile. Let's make sure that doesn't happen to you.
Okay, these might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised. They are instant red flags. An email like cuteboy123 just kills your credibility. Personal info like religion or marital status, it doesn't belong. Long paragraphs get skipped. Use sharp bullet points instead. And typos? Oof, they basically scream, I don't pay attention to detail. So please proofread.
All right, to wrap all this up, let's just boil it down into one final high-impact summary. These are the absolute most important do's and don'ts to remember.
So here it is, your final checklist. Professional email, action verbs, proofread, keep it short. But the most important do on this entire list, tailor your CV. Never, ever send the same generic one everywhere. Here's a quick tip. Look at the job description, find the keywords they use like project management, and make sure those same words are in your CV. It shows you're not just looking for any job, you're looking for this job. So remember, your CV is more than just a document. It is the opening chapter of your entire professional story. You've got the tools, you've got the blueprint. Now you just have to tell it. The only question left is, what's your first line going to be?